That was just a really brief first impression of this 2020 MacBook Pro 13-inch, and also a brief comparison between this one and this 2011 MacBook.
What's going on, everyone? This is Dario Mambo. Welcome to my real estate YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to actually be unboxing the 2020 13-inch MacBook Pro. I'm actually going from the 2011 MacBook Pro that I bought new back then, and I've been using this baby every day for the last 9-10 years, and now it's time to upgrade. One of the main reasons why I'm going to upgrade has to do because of my real estate business. So let's get started. Excuse my hands, they are wrapped. I'm not a boxer. I just came into an accident with my dog. She tripped me over my bicycle, hence the scars. So for this occasion, I'm gonna have my beautiful stepdaughter, Maria, help unbox this new 13-inch MacBook Pro.
Hi guys, it's Maria. We have our two computers here, and I'm about to unbox this one. Here is the 2011 computer. I just want to show you before we start how thick that is. So let's just get straight to unboxing. Tear that off. So here it is, the MacBook Pro 2020 13-inch. This is so satisfying. Okay, let's take it out of the wrapper. Here it is, so I'm gonna lift this up. Ta-da! So I'm gonna take it out very gently. Already, I can tell a huge difference in the weight. Peel this off. Okay, here it is. So it's in the silver color. Everything is so brand new. The Apple sign on the top is perfect, no fingerprints, no nothing. This comes with a charger like this, some instructions also for your charger. So here's the computer. I'm going to open it towards you guys. Here it is. So, oh my gosh, already it is so nice. It is so clean looking. So it's booting up right now. I'm really excited, and this one actually has the touch bar, which is so cool. Right now I'm registering the Mac, so it's asking me things about location, what language set it up in, so I'm gonna pick United States, and then now it's asking me for the Wi-Fi. Okay, so another thing that I noticed is the logo on the top of the computers. This one, I actually love this one because this one, it lights up when you use the computer, and I think that's such a classic Apple thing. But now it is this. It's almost like a mirror, and it's really nice. It's very clean, but I think I like this better just because it lights up. And then, oh yes, the ports. So another huge difference about these computers is the number and the types of ports it has. So this one from 2011 has so many. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different ports on one side, and this side even holds a CD. And this one, the newest one, 2020, actually only has 2 kinds of ports, which is this, also known as the Thunderbolt port, and it also has this one, and that's it. So I think one of the biggest frustrations a lot of people have is having to buy adapters, just because they cost a little extra and it's kind of inconvenient, obviously. But this one, really convenient. It has everything you need. Okay, so now let's open up the computers. So right off the bat, you can definitely tell that this newest version is way cleaner. It has much more of an elegant look. I love how the speakers are actually placed on the sides right here. I think that's a really cool look. And another thing that I really like about the newest one is that the bezels, or the borders of the screen, is a lot thinner. As you can see on this one, the bezels are really thick. It takes up a lot of the screen. So another major difference that I noticed right off the bat is the keyboard. So this new one, it is called the Magic Keyboard, and it is such a satisfying keyboard, let me tell you. Everything feels super flat and consistent with this part of the Mac, so everything is really leveled. And when you press the keyboard, it is such a satisfying pop. I don't know how to explain it, but it is satisfying. And on this keyboard, it has a pop as well. It's really kind of bubbly, but it's a lot deeper. So the amount of space when I push it down is a lot more than this one. This is really quick, short, and light. I like that a lot. So another big difference in the keyboards is obviously the touch bar. So this one has a touch bar, which is really, really cool. It has a lot of features, obviously including things such as the brightness, volume, pause and play, things like that. And then also when you go to specific apps like photos, you can actually use this touch bar to scroll through photos, music, I don't know, different things like that. So that's really new. Also the power button. The power button is actually a part of the touch bar in this one, and this one is actually off to the side of the keyboard. So the last thing we're going to do is compare the weight of these two computers. That's such a huge thing because this one is known to be so much more portable, obviously, compared to this one. This one is super light, thin, easy to carry, whereas this one is a lot heavier. So let's see what the numbers are. So I'm going to start by weighing the 2011 MacBook. Here it is. Okay, so I have this scale with me right here. And let me turn it on. Right now it is zeroed. I'm just gonna lightly place this on top. So as you guys can see here, this is 4 pounds and 7.7 ounces. So that's pretty heavy. And now we're gonna compare it to this one. The newest MacBook Pro 2020 13-inch is 3 pounds and 1.1 ounces. So the difference between the two is about a pound and maybe 6 ounces, so that's pretty big, honestly, especially if you're always going to be carrying your computer around to edit or whatever it is that you do. For instance, this one is not only heavy, it's just really bulky too, so it's a lot harder to kind of navigate with this one. So this one is a lot easier. It slips right into any bag, backpack holders for computers, things like that. So thank you guys for watching. That was just a really brief first impression of this 2020 MacBook Pro 13-inch, and also a brief comparison between this one and this 2011 MacBook. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and you can follow me on Instagram at maria.lico. Also follow sora.vintage for some secondhand vintage clothing if you're interested.